My name is Ben Knowles from East Coast Yacht Sales, and I'm on board an incredible 50-foot express boat named Luna. Luna is a 2017 model year and is the first MJM 50Z to be offered for sale with a pilot house that has a full glass enclosure. She also has the triple engine option, giving her a cruising speed in the 34 knot world. She also has a range of over 320 nautical miles with a fuel reserve. Right now, she is currently in a heated indoor storage facility in Boston, so she's a bit like a caged animal. But if you want to see what this boat is like underway, I have two videos that I've linked in the description below with a 50Z in heavy weather and a delivery video. So also take a look at those. If you want more information about this particular boat, feel free to reach out to me, also using the information in that descriptions below. Thank you. We're going to start our tour in the aft end of the boat. This aft cockpit area here takes full advantage of the 15-foot beam and has a ton of seating. This forward-facing aft bench seat here has two chairs on either side that can move throughout the cockpit here. So if you want to seat more people around this table, you can do so nice and easily. You also have a serving bar here, which can store cups here, and this is an ice maker right in here. Of course, you have the optional aft glass enclosure, which is really well executed. It's super substantial. This highly polished stainless is gorgeous, and this door operates very nicely. It shuts very substantially. Gives a real nice feeling of security. You also, underneath here, you have the hatches for your daily engine checks, which I'll show you later. Underneath this here is just general storage. Moving forward on the boat, you have these nice handrails here that you can use while walking forward on the boat. You have nice wide side decks as well. Here you have your stainless steel anchor. You do have foot controls for the anchor, but you also control the anchor aft as well. This boat does have HD digital radar and your RayMarine FLIR camera as well. Walking into the pilot house, you have a ton of seating. Notice how you have these large Downey style windows that can slide forward or aft. I also love on the MJMs how there is no bad seat on the MJM, meaning wherever you're sitting, you can look outside the windows and you have this wonderful panoramic view. I also love it how they have two forward-facing stid seats. On the helmsman seat, you can seat two people off to starboard and one person off to port. Standing at the helm, it's a pretty commanding helm center here. You've got your FLIR joystick control, your autopilot, your seat keeper, your throttles for your Volvo engines, your 3 buttons to start each engine. Here are your remote controls for each one of your screens here. And then of course you have some repeaters. You have your RayMarine VHF radio with a mic here. You also have another mic off to port as well. And even the little things like you have USB plugs all over the place to charge your devices. And plenty of easy storage throughout the boat. This table here is great. You can drop it all the way down and it can form another berth. You could also slide it outboard here so you can easily get to the outboard end of the seats. And you can adjust the height also if you wanted to work up here. You could have it at computer height level or anything else like that. So it's a really nice setup. I'll also show you the storage underneath these areas, and I'm standing over the gyro stabilizer right now as well, which I'll show you later. Also, the typical MJM fashion, you have 3 electric opening windshields here, which is a fantastic option. You'll notice how that you would be controlling these 3 windows here all the time to regulate out however much air you want coming into the cabin. So you have this nice sense of being outside, and you can have the wind in your face if you want, but when the going gets tough, you can shut the windows down and still carry on. Walking down below, you have the great room layout. Another very large L-shaped settee down below here. This is another high-low table that is adjustable. And you have storage underneath as well. These are your electrical panels here. This galley, you have a dual refrigeration unit here. You have a ice box, 2-burner electric stove. This is a dish dryer right here, and storage all over the place in this galley. You have your trash here with a quick door. All drawers are soft closed with a nice positive lock. Walking forward, you have your day/guest head with a nice generous shepherd shower stall. You also have a hanging locker here. And this door right here is your privacy door for the master cabin. This is your ensuite head with, again, a nice large shepherd shower stall. And you have your island berth here with drawers below. Hanging storage. A nice comfortable seat to hang out in, little desk area, vanity. More hanging storage. This is a very nice master cabin. And now we'll move aft to the machinery and storage spaces. I'll show you the seakeeper space. You have nice steps walking down below. With plenty of storage right here. These are your filler cushions for your the berths up in the pilot house and down below. This is your Seakeeper 9, and here are your air conditioning units back here. Nice and easy to get to. This is your storage locker to port. Super deep over here. You can have full-size bicycles or really anything down here, golf clubs, whatever you may want to bring with you for a long cruise. You also have great access to systems on board, water heaters, AC pumps, fuel filters, and whatnot. I'll show you the storage space on the other side, which is equally as large. Here's your storage locker off to starboard. The steps going below. Some house battery banks. More easy access to systems. This owner has chosen to have a custom Torpedo charging station, which is very convenient for his tender. Here's how you got access to the engine space. And then this is
your daily check patches.